Welcome back to the FreeMelon Society, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Eli Martyr. As always, thank you so much for joining me here on the FreeMelon Society. Today I've got an exercise to show you. I'm going to be doing a variation on a very standard traditional parkour movement, and I'm going to be just modifying it so that we can turn it into an exercise that you can perform for repetitions. And all you really need is a bar. If you're at a park or whatnot, then you can prop yourself up on the bar and you can perform this exercise. In fact, you don't even need to be at a park. You can do this at the gym as well. If you just set up a barbell at around just higher than hip level, and then you prop yourself onto it, and then you can perform that. But I've got video, so I'll show you how all that works. The move I'm sharing with you guys today is called a cast vault. Now, if you're doing parkour and you want to use this technique, you can vault over a bar completely onto the other side, which would be called, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, a cast vault. However, for the purpose of this video, we're going to be doing a cast on. So we're just using that exact same technique that you'd use in the cast vault, and landing on top of the bar, and then stepping down, on top, step down, on top, step down. And what it does is it really starts to work the core, the shoulder girdle, all the stabilizers in your legs and your hip flexors. It's just a very, very good workout if you do it for repetitions. So I won't tell you how to implement this into your workout. I'm just giving it to you, and you can do with it as you see fit and do a whole workout of these, do intervals, or just add it into the beginning or end of your routine for whatever. Do whatever you want with it. But I'm sure you'll find that it's a lot of fun, and it can add a really nice dynamic movement to your workouts. So here we go. Let's get some of the preliminary basic technicalities out of the way. First thing that you want to get familiar with is locking your shoulders in place and pushing them down. So you want to be able to push down very, very strongly with your shoulders. Pushing down, pushing down, pushing down. During the movement, simultaneously, as you're pushing down, you are going to be, lifting your legs up and pulling your legs up, either outside of your arms, and later on we'll show you can do the same thing, pulling your legs inside of your arms in that tuck position, a classic tuck position. The intermediate version, which we'll start with first, is bringing your legs onto the outside, which is slightly easier. And then the slightly more difficult version, tucking them and bringing your legs inside of your arms. So we'll go through both of those. So just work on pushing the shoulders down and lifting the legs up at the same time, just on your own while you're standing, one leg at a time, just to get the feel. And then once you've got the feel for that, then we're ready to move on to the next little progression. Next thing you want to do is you want to hop onto the bar. The bar has to be slightly above your hip level so that once you prop up on it with those tight locked shoulders, your feet have room to swing beneath you quite freely. So start getting a little bit of a swing, and you want to be popping up off of the bar during your swing so that you're at a maybe like a 45-degree angle facing the bar. If it's something similar to what you see in the video here of me doing it, then that's gonna work. So just get comfortable popping yourself up off the bar with each swing so that you get the right setup, because you're gonna need a little bit of that distance. Your hips are gonna need that distance away from the bar in order for you to perform this move. Now, admittedly, for a beginner, if you've never tried this can be a scary thing. What's going to be plaguing your mind is the thought of your feet clipping the bar and you falling over.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch.
This is a very natural fear because it's just not something that we do every day. So what you can do is you can start getting accustomed to this by minimizing the height of your swing, and then just as you pop up, bringing one leg up at a time. So you bring one leg up after your pop, hold that position, and then step down, and you can repeat that on one side and the other. You can also take the progression to the next semi-level by popping up off of the bar, bringing your one leg up onto the bar, and then settle, and when you're comfortable and ready, try to quickly bring your other leg on top of the bar. And, just keep holding on, keep staying tight with your shoulders. You might fall off, but just step down. You shouldn't hurt yourself, whether you come off on the other side of the bar or in front of the bar. And of course, once you get a bit more comfortable with having your feet placed on top of the bar, you can start popping both your feet at the same time, coming outside of your arms to land on top of the bar. If you can get this, then in order to make it an exercise, you simply hop down and you do it again, and you repeat over and over and over and over. And you'll find it makes a very, very, very nice core workout. And you can play around with it, you can pop on top of the bar. If you can find the balance, hold yourself on top of the bar, step down, do it again. You can do it as fast as you can, just tapping your feet on top of the bar and stepping down, and then over and over and over. You can play with this as you like. When you are bored of raising your legs outside of your arms, you are ready for the next progression, where you are going to pull your knees up through the inside of your arms, right? In the tuck position, which would be the kind of classic parkour position to adopt during this move and other moves. The technique is the same. You want to really make sure that you pop up off of the bar with enough height. So you want to get a nice strong swing, so you pop up with enough height so that when you do bring your knees in and through, you don't clip them on the bar. That's not part of this tutorial. Sorry. You're going to have to be very diligent about keeping the pressure down, pushing down with those shoulders as you raise your knees up and through. And of course, if you do that properly with the appropriate swing and pop up off the bar, get that nice 45-degree angle or more, then you will be able to do the exact same thing, except in the tuck position, slightly harder, slightly more difficult, slightly different muscles used, but overall, both approaches are going to give you a good workout if you attack them as an exercise rather than just a single move to get over the bar. Okay, that's it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little fitness tip that you can incorporate into your routine. If you find this video useful, then make sure to subscribe to the FreeMelon Society. I always try to bring you informative, helpful videos and lectures that are going to improve the quality of your life. Please give this video a thumbs up. That would really help me out. Yep, that's all I had to say for now. Thanks for joining me once again, guys, and I will see you next time here on the FreeMelon Society.